when she was, oh, well, you got a lot of catching up to do in it. And I seen all the posts in it, I started liking them all in it. I'm like, oh. And then she put a dime, man.
I've been waiting, bro. I've been dying for you lot to come on, man, and hear some like shit, man. Cause I did that.
Did she have you on close friends?
No, no.
Oh, basically, she goes on her close friends. Everybody report this account.
Yo,
I
that's
think is
Usman,
that
you know. That's Usman. It's not me. That account. It's 100%. Cause when he first followed me, and I looked at his following, he said Usman, so it definitely is him. He's the first person I can't follow. So
which account? Justice for
justice for
Kami.
coming. Yeah, that's not me. It's not me.
Is that not you?
No, is
That is
that's
you, man.
No, it's not.
That's
Why you
pussy.
blaming me first? Now, y'all. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh,
When the account
is that?
requested me, I checked his following and it's Usman first, and Usman were laughing. I know it's Usman. It has to be, bro.
Oh,
It's-
it's Usman, yeah.
It's definitely Usman.
It's
It's
Usi,
not me.
yeah.
It's not me, bro. How many accounts do you think I have? Well, actually, I have.
Oh, because I seriously thought it were you.
No,
And it,
bro. You
because
didn't tell
I
me
thought,
now.
oh, no, I honestly didn't look into it like that. I thought, oh, Ogi's doing this now.
No, it's not me.
But I honestly
I'll
didn't
tell
know.
you
And
my
then,
plan, yeah. My plan was to just get rid of Kami, make it seem like I'm hurt from Amreen, and then I can, cause I'm studying as well, and it's just like a lot of shit. I thought I can use this excuse, and then that
yeah.
happened. Then I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do something for like justice for Kami. Literally, in my, I know
Yeah.
this is gonna sound weird. I'll tell you, yeah. I thought in my head, you know what? This opportunity to do like justice for Kami or something, yeah. And
Yeah.
then next thing you know, I got a request justice for Kami. I'm like, eh? And
Bro,
then
this
I
is
looked
quite-
at the following, and he said it's followed Usman. I'm like, it has to be Usman, innit? Like, you lot wouldn't be doing that, or like, you lot don't seem like you'd make an account like that just to do it. And I'm like, who's like another guy? Like, I thought about everyone, and it's just him in it.
Wait,
Like, it's
Ogi, you
like-
went quiet for like a good minute there as soon as you started explaining.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
If I
You're
go
gonna have to say
quiet,
that
just
again.
interrupt me in it. So I was
Could you
saying-
hear me when I was? Could you hear me?
Yeah, no, I could. I don't know what's wrong with my mic. And, so where did I cut off? Where, like everything.
Bro, I don't remember. And everything,
So
yeah.
what I did was, you know, the Kami, dude knows I'm Kami. Yeah, so the Kami account, I use it as excuse, like, cause I'm studying in it, and I just feel like it's too much at the same time. I'd rather just get rid of it, not rid of it completely, cause Kami is Kami.
Yeah.
So I thought I'll find an excuse. So my excuse was, Amreen is bullying me on Kami in it, yeah, man, and like he's upset, he's getting cyberbullied. So I just changed my name, took off my profile picture, be like, oh, I'm gone now, I'm going. I'm taking a break from Instagram. And then I was like, alright, this is alright. Now I just use that as an excuse to not use Kami in it, and I can kind of study and focus on other shit. And there's not too much stuff in it. You get me? Because my main account, and my private account, and Kami's, how much shit am I gonna edit in it? And then I thought, you know what, this is an opportunity to do like a Justice for Kami page and make a page for it. It'd be funny in it. And then I was thinking, you know what, I'll just like download app, get some followers maybe, like just act like it's summer. And next thing you know, like an hour later, I get a request from Justice for Kami. I'm like, hey, that looks weird. Like, hey, cause I just thought about this.
Thing is, if you'd, I realized I was like, this is kind of cheap from Ogi.
Yeah, I was like, hey, this is a bit the thing.
Yeah, it's not something you'd make it big. Like you'd make.
Yeah,
it,
I'd make that
thingy,
shit
innit?
big. I wanna just come on, like, you know me, man. I just go
Yeah,
all
I
out
felt.
on my
I was
career.
gonna say, I felt it was a bit lazy from you. I was gonna say that honestly.
Yeah, cause like, bro, I'd be going daft on that shit, man. I'm telling you, just for Kami, bro. I'm telling you the shit I can
Yeah.
do. But then I got a request and I looked at the following thing, and he said followed Usman, and there were no one else. He wasn't followed by anyone or anything. He just followed Usman. So I just straight away I thought this guy, out of everyone, I thought of every possible person, and he seemed like the guy, you know, that would do that, and and that comes following him. So alright, this is Usman. And then the shit he posts, yeah. I thought about this shit as well, and I messaged him because it's so random. And then he said,
Yeah.
"Great, wait, actually, let me find it. Just for Kami, I'll tell you. So I'll tell you what I was gonna post. You know the GoFundMe thing, donation for Kami
Yeah.
search party. I was gonna do something like that as well. GoFundMe for Kami. I was thinking that. Then he did that. Then I thought about I forgot what else he posted. It was something else he posted that I was gonna do as well. And I'm like, hey, and I messaged him like, bro, I was literally gonna do that. Let me look. Cause the shit he did, I was gonna do. What's it called? Yeah, he put it in his story. I don't know where he was. And then I was messaging him. We were laughing and that. then he was like, I didn't want to use all my ammo in one go. Might be the same person or something, blah blah. But then, and then I was laughing. I'm like, hey, like how are you thinking of the same shit I am? Like nobody's like thinks the same shit I do like that. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit weird. Like 3 or 4 things in the same day that I thought about, you thought about. And then he like, great minds think alike. And I was like, hey, I was just gonna say that. I was waiting for him to respond so I can say that. I was like, hey, it was so weird, man. Like, I don't know what it was. Like, he was thinking the same shit I was thinking. It felt so weird. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that account isn't me. It's, I'm really messing me as well. Always, you are like, oh, like, I promise it's not me. I promise. Like, it's really not. Like, I wouldn't do that. I'm like, you know what I mean? But yeah, freaking, I made a meme of Ambreen and Kami, but I don't know if I wanna ask her before I post it. Now, like, then she might think it's like me, and then I was like, what about if I go on a random account, send it to Justice for Kami, like, Usman, then let him post it.
Thing is,
Then,
because I thought it was you, because I'd seen like a few posts from like your profile in it.
no,
Well,
he
then I
just
just
screen
realized it was
recorded it.
screenshots in it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
That's what it was. It wasn't
That's
me.
how I was like, oh yeah, like fucking.
Yeah, freaking. Like, yeah, I made a mean thing of Ambreen and that, but I don't know. I don't want to post it. I want to ask her before I post it. When like I feel like she's gonna say no, and what if like it's a good meme? What if she says no, and then I can't post it? I have to get rid of it. It's funny though, you know what I mean? And then like I don't know, man. I was thinking of making just a random shit account, sending it to Usman on that Justice for Kami page, and be like, just keep me anonymous. And then he's gonna post and be like, look at the support for my community, blah blah blah, like some stupid shit.
Yeah.
Wait, I'll show you what it is. It's funny. But it's like a minions thing. But freaking, I don't know, man. I got like a few memes. I
All
can't
these
remember,
posts are from you, man. Like, that's what.
even Mobs messaged me, man. I'll tell you.
She's like gonna.
Oh,
Paranoid, man.
yeah, I figured. I feel like this is like propaganda, but come on. Oi, don't be eating the sweets, man.
She goes, Subi, he's terrorizing me. And I says, I call it payback. She goes, I call it fake.
Wait, what do you say? What do you say? Who said that?
She goes, oh, Subi, he's terrorizing me. I says, I call it payback, innit? And she goes, I call it fake.
That's all she's been saying, bro.
Oh, that's funny, man.
you get me? That's funny. It's funny. Come on, that's funny.
Oh, man.
You get me? But I don't want to
Oh,
post it
man.
on my account, and like her, like I know she doesn't like that, and she was telling that just if I come, take the picture off and all
She
this.
follow you on 410?
Yeah, she follows me on my Augie account. Those accounts.
Bro, post that shit. Post that shit.
That's not, but the thing is, I don't wanna like, I don't wanna like do anything like, I don't know how to explain it, man. I feel like she's
Like,
gonna get very
ruin-
upset and like ruin anything. You know what I mean? Like yeah,
Yeah.
like that, like or something. Cause I just kind of made friends with her, kinda, and I was saying like she like, oh, we're not friends. Or I thought we were still friends. I was like, we are. Then she was calling me a snake or something. Then she didn't respond to me after that. Felt a bit bad. But I still want to post it. I want someone to post it. But the thing is, if I send it to Usman, then I feel like a snake. Because no one knows where it's going to come from besides Usman. Because he'll figure it out, obviously. Who else edits? But then...
Shall I post it? Shall I post it? I'm private. Shall I get Zayn to post it?
I mean, you lot don't have... If you want it, you can. You just start... Thing is, I want to send it to him as well. But I don't want to be a snake behind Amreen's back. Amreen's. And then at the same time, I don't want to like... do anything, and it's my meme,
You know, the thing
like,
is,
I don't want
if
someone else
she gets upset, he'll straight blame you. And but if she likes it and finds it funny, he'll take all the credit.
Usman.
Yeah.
Well, they're rat faggot, man. Freaking pissing me off. The guy's funny, yeah, but pissing me off with that stupid shit.
Nah, that's what you. You know what he does? He copies Kami's quotes and shit. You know.
Yeah, freaking.
Oh,
Yeah,
piss
yeah, you're
off.
telling me.
What's the other one? Yeah, make peace, no
Peace.
war. And the other one, he peace and love or some shit. Yeah, he says it all the time in that group shot. He's always like, oh, peace and
I
love.
was gonna make a
peace,
new
no war.
account, man. Just add it in there, something called Baba from Yemen. He was my when I was used to play Ark and shit. Used to have multiple accounts. That was one of my, I guess, identities or something. But I was thinking of doing that, and all he does,
Nah,
Baba from
man.
Yemen, he just drops
Yeah.
quotes in the comment section anytime there's beef. He just drops a
Yeah.
quote, and then I
Yeah.
was thinking, I don't know, just an idea, but that's what I'm saying. I don't want freaking
Like
Usman
Master
taking the
Uguay.
credit for my shit. Yeah, like Master Uge, he just drops in there, and nobody knows who he is.
School night.
Yeah, he just drops in there anytime there's beef, and then he drops a sick quote and chips or something, and that's it.
It's like it makes no sense and perfect sense at the same time.
Yeah, he could either be something so retarded or something proper like like wisdom shit, bro. Like Master Uge level, all retarded shit. I don't know, but
You know,
that's
School
yeah.
Night for me has to be one of the funniest characters ever, man.
Yeah, the guy is funny, man. The guy is bro, but he's one of the most OP's freaking guy. Yeah, yeah, dropping there shit on everyone, drop a little few bars and chip or something, just randomly, man. He looks
Yeah.
could be like taking a shit, and the guy could be outside the window staring at him with that death stare. So.
Yeah. You
Guy's a
know,
freaking-
do you remember the old Batman game, Arkham City? There's a
Yeah.
guy, he's called Azrael, and he's just
Azrael,
like,
yeah,
he's
yeah.
on the roof, yeah, he's like on the rooftops, and he's like watching you from far away. Whenever you go next to him, he says some like weird shit, and then he like vanishes.
Bro, you
That's
know,
School Night.
you know, Skull Knight, he's basically like a P.E.K.K.A. or something from Clash of Clans, but like fully
Yeah,
maxed
he
out.
is. It kind of makes
He's a
sense.
P.E.K.K.A.
He is a picker, yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
P.E.K.K.A. is a
He's
Skull
like a
Knight.
metal robot, like Skull, yeah. Metal samurai kind of thing.
That's the first thing I thought. Like he's a P.E.K.K.A. You know what I mean?
No, I think that makes perfect sense.
That's what P.E.K.K.A. is. Either a P.E.K.K.A. is him or he is a P.E.K.K.A. You know what I mean?
Pickers are him in it because he came first.
You know what? I'll message Amri, man. I feel a bit bad, bro. I said, is everything okay? And she didn't
Bro,
reply,
say you're
man.
gonna buy a dessert and she'll get all happy, man.
Bro, I would, man, if I was there. I'd feel bad now. That's the thing. But that's what I'm saying. I don't want to send my meme to Justify Comments that he can take the credit, bro, because it's my shit. Not like when somebody. The guy has a link in his bio, yeah. I feel. Let me click this shit. Or it's a YouTube thing. Oh, never gonna give you. Alright, I had a feeling it's gonna be that. Coming graphic review be made and post. Check the link out.
I'm never gonna give you up.
Yeah, I don't want this guy taking credit, bro.
Yeah.
That's the thing, man.
You know, I feel like whoever uploads it is gonna have to delete it regardless.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's funny though. That one's funny out of like most of them. I
That
feel
is the
like
funniest
that's
one.
the funny in it. You get me? It's like I really want to post, but I want to ask permission.
You
I don't
know,
wanna just
that's one of
make
them
it
where
so-
I'd kind of want everyone to see it as
Yeah, that's
well.
what I'm saying. I don't want everyone to see that. Like I'm dying inside, bro. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to snake at the same time. Like I know.
Listen, yeah, don't
she's
upload
annoyed.
it for time, yeah. Don't upload it, yeah. Just make sure you're on good terms with us. Send a funny memes, make a laugh in it.
Yeah,
Don't
that's what I'm
talk about
saying,
family.
man. Like,
And then,
I'll
like,
just-
then upload it.
Yeah, that's that's the thing, man. Like I don't know, I didn't know. I'm not sure, man, freaking. But you know the thing is, if it was anyone else, I'd do it straight away. I don't give a shit, man. Like, what they gonna do to me? Try in it, but I don't want to snake
Bro,
it.
okay,
feel a bit bad.
can I just say this, okay?
Yeah, say whatever you're saying.
Bro, you're mentally sick, bro.
Oh yeah, I said that to you and Zen.
Yeah, I
found
know,
this
but I
shower
just
now?
wanted,
I've been like
bro,
that
I
since I
know,
was a
I've
kid.
known for time, bro. We know, we talk about it all the time, but I just wanted to pee in it.
Yeah, wait, why though? Like, what makes you say that? Like, it's okay.
Because
I'm open about it. Well, not only to you and a few people, not everyone. But yeah, what makes you say
Nah, I
that?
just felt like it was like, you know, every now and then, yeah, it's good to like make it clear, you know, just so like we know where we stand in it.
No, I make that shit. I'm pretty sure I make that shit clear, and I laugh about it. The shit I be saying, I laughing about. I'm serious, but no one's gonna believe me, so I laugh about it.
Yeah.
I be dropping some like crazy shit to you lot, yeah, but I think you lot just think I'm joking.
You know, these all think you're joking. I know you're not joking.
Sometimes when I'm playing Warzone, I be saying some shit. I'm like, yo, this happened to me, blah blah. Then I start laughing, and then you start laughing. Then I'm like, I wish I was lying. I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying. Well, I don't know, man. But yeah, that's
Oh,
the
how's
funny thing.
things going with Kaka and his game, mate?
Bro, I don't know. I think he's about to beat the shit out of me on a train or something. Then I don't know. He moves seats and all. Oh, Amreen said this is concerning. She just commented on my post. She listened to me, bro. I'm scared. She in this party.
Bro, Ambreen's bored, man. She needs a PS5.
Bro.
She's posted on a story something like, I'm bored or something. I'm gonna make a cake or some shit. Or like, oh, I need to make something.
She needs to make a new account, bro. Like, that's what. You know what this is, Saman? I'm not lying. You know this whole thing with comedy and all this, it's entertainment for everyone. I'm not lying. Everyone just be bad sad and shit all the time. And yes, this
Yeah,
shit's
you know, I'm
fun,
not
man.
gonna lie, it's
It's funny.
entertaining. It's funny as well, yeah.
There's
What
a
about
story
medical?
as well.
But
That's the thing.
I just can't help but think, yeah, the guy behind the account is
You know, I've
kind
been
of going
thinking
through
about
it.
this recently. And my mate before he was laughing, he was like, bro, imagine the actual guy sees this, and I thought about it, like, holy shit, imagine he actually comes across this shit.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Imagine he gets like the full like investigation on the account and
In it,
Bro,
holy
listen.
shit. What am I
Imagine
gonna say?
justice. Imagine justice for Cammy because blows up. He gets it way off abortion. Like everyone's like justice for Cammy.
I'd make,
know,
bro,
that's kinda
I'd go on
reminds
my
you of-
way to make that shit, though, bro.
Remember that like a weird looking like dwarf, like a gremlin looking kid who started crying or something? And
Oh,
then
yeah.
like then a month later, yeah, he's posting pictures with money and bitches and
he's
shit.
balling and shit.
This imagine like you see like Kami balling from the real Kami balling from it.
Oh, you know, I don't know if Usman believes. You know that post I did when I posted yesterday. I was like, oh, I went Manhattan and put a banner up of Kami. I think he believed that, but I don't know. He was like, oh, I rate this and that. I think he actually believes I put up a banner.
Oh, if he says I read this, that means he knows it's fake.
Alright, because I
Probably
couldn't
erased the posting. Yeah.
I got a few random shit, man, out of Kami, like, but I don't know. Man. What this?
Netflix
Two of them.
they removed.
I'm gonna post on Kami's account, but I don't know when I should bring Kami back. I don't know. I think he's alright. He needs a break. He got bullied and shit. I wonder if Ambreen feels bad though. Stupid. I don't know, man. I'll probably post on Kami's account whenever he comes back. This one I kinda like. I wanna do that like with one of my shit, but I put Kami there now. I don't know, bro. I got some
my
random
God,
shit
bro.
of freaking Kami.
You don't want pictures of this guy the new on your phone.
Bro, I even got I even printed his picture out, started hanging on my tree and that outside. Freaking
Yeah, I've seen that. You know, the Kako one made me laugh, man.
yeah.
You know that school night meme. You know what he's like? Oh, you're hard or some shit of the
Yeah.
of the sea or some shit like that. I feel like sending it to my girls, man.
Go for it.
Yeah, where is it? Oh yeah, he goes, "Oh, princess of the uterine sea," and then she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna molest him or some shit in it," and then he's like, "No, you what?"
That story was sick. See, that's the
That
thing
whole
about,
thing
like-
was scary, you know. You know, them trolls or something, the ones that were raping like everyone.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. Who was that other guy, bro? I forgot his name. The most menacing, violent, crazy, scary guy
Wild.
I've come across. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know, like, scariest guy, bro.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I was saying it to Ibrahim that day, like, you know that guy on YouTube with that Goods vs Rosine guy, you know, was making it.
Yeah. Oh, that was
I
sick.
was going past the video, like, on my PlayStation, I was like saying to Ibrahim, like, this show are literally the scariest villains. I'm like, what's that guy called, man? The priest guy.
Forgot. Oh yeah, I know you're on about the villain.
Yeah, that guy
Yeah,
is
yeah.
scary, man.
Yeah, he's scary.
That
And
guy
his
is
face,
like his face.
bricks up
when
or
it-
some shit.
Yeah,
That sounds a bit
when he
weird.
goes like right next to someone's face, yeah. There's him, then there's the wild, then there's the horse with the big schlong, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
there's
The kid.
Griffith, yeah, who everyone thinks is a good guy. But Wild is the scariest, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Wild. Zod was scary as well at first. But then I found him proper cool.
No, I said, no, I said, are you mad at me? She's like, yeah, I am. I'm being said. Like, what can I do to make it up to you? Been bad.
I'm bringing us mad like a little kid, man. You know how she does the
I know,
hoofy
yeah,
poofy
because
stuff.
days in, like, she messaging me, I like, it's coming, bro. Like, what's so deep about getting in a beef with a guy that, like, that looks like that? Come on. You know?
Because I'm bringing is our dominant.
She funny, she messaged me like, oh, you guys think I'm stupid, you and so on think I'm stupid, I know this is a fake account, blah blah, like you're the fake one, blah blah blah.
You know, the thing
Check
is, yeah, if any normal person would like play along with it, they'd be like, yeah, Kami's real, blah blah blah. Yo, Kami looks so good in this picture, like, you know, stuff like that. But you know, the fact that she's like, I don't believe this account is like, it makes it funnier.
you know what's funny is that you can tell it's fake, but why do you keep going on? Like, why you like? I'm here on Kami's account saying no, I'm real, I'm real. You can tell that shit's fake now. At first, you probably couldn't.
Yeah.
You were like a bit off in it, like, if anyone looked like okay. But now, then after I started posting quite a few shit, you can tell. Like, come on, like, I
You
didn't
know, the
even
thing is,
try.
she's like a little kid in the sense where she's trying to prove that it's not, she's right.
See, the
Like,
thing
it's
is,
not.
I love
But the
playing
thing
those
is,
type of games because I'll carry on for till I'm an old grandpa, bro. With grandkids.
yeah, I
I'll
know you
carry
would
on.
used to get me some beef over like some stupid shit, you.
Yeah, bro.
As a kid, bro.
Like, you ever heard that story
I
about?
probably did something to you.
Like-
You're still probably plotting, bro.
Bro, I remember shit. Don't worry. I remember everything everyone does.
Man,
But
fucked it, mate.
I'll tell you how I am, Sabani. I'll give you little things. Kaka and me probably told you ages ago. But I'll give you like a little thing so you kind of understand me a little bit more. You know, when I'm committed to something, yeah, when I'm proper, fully, my brain's committed to that shit. I'm like fully thinking. I'll give you an example. This is one, yeah. 6 years ago or 7 when we played Ark. It was 6 years ago, 2016. When he started Ark, we met a guy called Shaquille Allen. He's in our tribe. A lot of shit happened.
Shaq.
Then we started playing with him. Yeah, and then I think that was a nickname or something. But he had a YouTube and he used to make music ages ago. And there was one music that it was just funny. And then one time I just randomly told Kaka, oh, this is sick music. I made him listen to it. Then I started laughing like, oh, I was a kid at this time, so I found it probably funny. I like, oh, I made you listen to this, Shaquille Allen's song in it that he made ages ago. And then I was like, oh, I got you. I saw it as a big thing. I was like, oh, I got you. Made you listen to his thing. And that guy was full of shit as well, so we didn't like him. And then after that, like, I played it a few times. And then I told him, I don't know what happened exactly, but I told him, you know what? Every year I'm either going to do it once or up to like a few times here. But I have to get it once at least every year. And I'm going to do it until I'm a granddad with grandkids. And I'm going to teach my kids to do it to your kids and their kids to do it to their kids and shit. And it's been 6 years. Last time I played it was a few days ago and I got him again. When I got the new phone, I was like, yo, what ringtone do I have? And I got him again. Every time I do it, we both laugh. And I told him, I'm not going to forget this shit. I'm going to carry on. It's been 6 years, man. I told him when I'm coming to that shit, I'm committed, bro. And I'm telling you, he's going to carry on, bro. I don't care. Do it every year to this guy. But yeah, that's how committed I am.
Listen, before he dies, yeah, play it.
Bro, I would do that shit. I would.
You know,
I'm telling you.
you know how like, you know, when like an old person, they're on the deathbed, innit, and people read in the surahs in the ear.
Yeah.
You play that in his ear.
Bro, yeah, bro, that's a good idea. Well, I'm telling you, man, it's been 6 years and I haven't let that shit go. So, you know, when I'm committed, I'm committed. I'm on that level. But thing is, if Ambreen wants to play those games, oh, I'm right, this, that, she doesn't know who she's doing it to. Doing it to Kami, bro. Kami. Fake, you know. But the thing is, as long as everyone else agrees that he's real, that's alright.
Yeah.
That's alright. That's what gets to us.
Yeah, I know. That, I would admit it a long time ago if I found it boring. But thingy, yeah, it's all about this and that, isn't it?
I think even Mubs started taking Kami's side after he deleted it. He's like telling her, oh, I've never seen you like this, showing you through true side and blah blah blah. Yada yada.
Thing is, like, we'll be going about our day, yeah. And then randomly, Ambreen will be bare angry, and we just find it funny. It's like, well, come on, man. Everyone's like doing grown-up shit, yeah, and you're here obsessing over a fake account.
It's Kami, bro. He does that here. It's so funny. I showed you and things in the screenshot. I was telling her, look, I don't want to get involved in yours and Kami's like relationship problems. I'm still here for you. I want you to both be happy to start. And I just put that relationship problems just to kind of annoy her. And she started laughing and shit. It's funny. I think
Oh,
that day I mentioned something about makeup on Thingy's account on she blocked Kami that day. I think she like removed a lot of her posts and then I think she uploaded it again. I don't know. I was like, yeah, felt a bit bad then, but man. I've been submit my work to a teacher. I've been doing my Oggy Bear email. She don't even know who he is.
oh,
Hey man, what
oh.
shit.
Thingy, I can tell the story about Dano.
And Dave, who's Dave? Like, I don't know who that is. What's
Oh
up?
wait, you don't know, yeah?
I don't know. Cause you said it, I thought you
So
meant the wood, but you just typed it short or some
yeah.
shit by accident.
So basically, there's this Chinese guy I work all day in it,
Yeah.
and like we've been working. I've been working on McDonald's for like 5 years, believe it or not. Starting 2017, part time every weekend in it.
Yeah.
And about like 3 years ago, a guy called Day joined in. He's a Chinese guy, and he's like 40 or something in it. And he's like, he was like when he joined here, he was like proper cool with me. We and him used to have a laugh. This guy's the kind of guy. He talks about like anime, manga, TV shows, football, and basically everything I'm interested in.
Yeah.
And the guy basically like was a laugh. He's the one that like would tell me to read Berserk and stuff in it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you tell me about this
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. I used to talk about Attack on Titan with him. I used to talk about
I
My
didn't know
Hero
he was
with him.
Chinese and that. I thought he was a white guy.
Yeah. His name is Day, and he had a brother called Son as well, innit? Sunday, like, yeah. Well, yeah, kind of funny, innit? Sunday. But, yeah, Son was a bad chill as well. He was always smiling and shit, innit?
Hmm.
Yo, Dawood, turn your order down a bit. Turn your mic down a bit, son. I don't know.
It's not mine.
I can't even hear him. Wait, are you talking about me? I think it's my mic. One sec. Can you hear it now?
Yeah, I think it's fine now.
I don't know. It might be my background.
Alright. So, is Safa there?
Yeah, yeah. She's staying over a few days. I think. I don't know.
Alright. Yeah. So, basically, yeah, me and him were bad chilling it. And he used to do, like, you know, the job I do, the stock job.
Yeah.
And obviously that involves a lot of like heavy lifting and heavy work in it. And you've gone off again.
Oh no. My bad. I was just muting it so you can't hear the background.
Oh,
That's not.
oh,
I'm
alright.
still here. I'm listening.
I don't know. Yeah. So the stock job involves a lot of like lifting and moving about and basically strengthening it.
Hmm.
And he was the only guy doing it at the time because a lot of people left and stuff. And so I like they said to me like, you're like a boxer guy, you like help him out in it. So he used to be like training me in it, like to do the job and that. And obviously we bonded more than in it. And I used to like help him get it done quick, and he's getting home early and stuff in it because he
Yeah.
and that's a good thing for him. He didn't want to be at the job for too long. He wanted to just do his bit and go home in it. And one day he randomly like we were lifting someone up and he hurt his back in it, and he's proper like so caught him in the sock room. Yeah, he was like on the floor like hurting, like screaming like blah, my back it's hurting. And I was like, yo, day you alright, blah blah. I was probably panicking in it. I was like, bro, you sit down, you chill out here the rest of your shift, I'll finish your work for you. And that's how like sorted I was with the guy. Innit? I said
Yeah.
to him like, look, I'll do your work for you, you chill. And he goes, are you sure now I can do it? I'm like, no bro, you can barely move. You sit on this stool here, you go on your phone, you do whatever, and I'll do the job for you. And he was like, oh no, thank you man, thank you. And I basically did a lot of like the thingy for a minute. Then eventually got to the time here where I could start doing the delivery job on my own in it, putting
Yeah.
those boxes away, blah blah. So the people at the store basically said like, you know, Dave's gonna be proper thankful for you because like he's old and his back's hurting and that whatever, yeah. And he was in it like for a time. He was like, oh yeah, thanks man, like you get to do it now, and I can do the easy jobs and whatever in it. So there's 3 deliveries a week. One on Tuesday, one on Friday, and one on Sunday. I do the Friday and Sunday ones in it,
Yeah.
which are the biggest ones because Friday is like for the weekend and Sunday's for the whole week in it. And like a lot of stuff comes in on them days. So yeah, they should be kissing my feet right now, innit? And then like randomly one day, yeah, like it's like any other week. I've gone into the store, I'm talking, and like, oh, what are you saying there? You alright? The guy's like bare, like he just blunked me. And
Yeah.
it's not just blunking, man. He's like bare moody and he's bare angry. And then I'm like thinking like, oh, the guy's probably like going through it right now or something. And something's probably happened in it. I won't bother asking him in it. Probably just for today or something. And like the next week is the same thing. Then the next shift, then the next shift, then the next shift in it. And I'm getting a bit like thinking in it, like, bro, why is this guy blunking me? And like, what's his problem? Like, what happened? Did I do something? And then like one day, like I was in the break room with another like one of these co-workers in it, and me and her were talking, and then as I walk in the break room, he saw like me there in it, and he literally just like walked out like bare like annoyed in it, and the girl goes, oh, what's wrong with Dave? I says, oh, he's probably just having a tough day or something in it. I didn't want to say anything in it. I didn't want to like make a big fuss about it, like what the guy's been acting in it, and like. It wasn't just like the blunking, it was kind of like aggressive, like the guy thought he was bloody Batman or something every time he walked next to me or something, innit? But like obviously I just didn't I didn't care, but like I was kinda like, what the hell is this guy's like problem in it? And then like every so often I'd ask him like, yo Dave, is everything alright? Or is everything good between us? And he'd just like blank me in it. And then one day he proper annoyed me in it. He goes to me, or I was like doing something like unpacking boxes or something, and I was like, yo Dave, can you take this downstairs for me? And he blocked me, and then I says, yo Dave, I got annoyed, I was tired this morning and it was right early. I said, yo Dave, can you please take this down for me? I said, he ignored me. I said it a third time, I like kind of yelled it in it, and this guy said in his Chinese accent, oh, take it down yourself, like that in it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
and I got up, I stood up, and I said to him, no, it's alright, I'll ask your mum for help. I said something like that, innit? Oh, don't worry, I'll ask your mum for help, innit? And he turned around here, it looked like he was about to cry or something, innit? And then he went downstairs, and he complained about me, innit? And then they called me to the office, innit? But I'm probably chilling with the managers and that, innit? And I laughed off with them. I said, look, you're just in the moment, innit? I'm kind of tired today. I didn't put anything on there. I didn't say anything like he's been annoying or anything like that. I just said, look, he probably didn't hear me in it, and I just got a bit annoyed at him. But I'll say sorry to him and blah blah blah. And then they were like, oh, no worries. And this was like 6 months ago, innit? Then yeah, kind of like stopped like trying with him, and I thought, you know what, this guy's gonna be like a clown in it, so I haven't lost anything here. I've got other friends in this store. Like I literally talk to everyone, like all the guys there, because I've got something in common with every single one of them, and I can talk for hours with them in it. And like let's say like this is one thing, like I'll be talking to one guy, one of my best mates is called Izzy, and he's like my favorite coworker now. He used to be there, but me and Izzy talk all the time, and Izzy's like a proper likable guy in it. And like we were talking about Elden Ring once in it, and then Dave, who plays Elden Ring as well, like joined the conversation, but he wasn't like facing me. He was just like facing Izzy, and it's like he was all, I could tell you were like finding it very weird in it, and I just left the conversation. I was like, you two can talk about it in it, like rather care in it. And then another time, like there's another guy called Robbie. We talk about football, and Robbie were trying to include Dave in the conversation, but then Dave wasn't responding, and then I'll get to that in a second if something else happens.
Yeah.
But you know, over the past like few months, I've noticed like he's been getting bit aggressive to like other workers that are like a bit quieter, or they might be new, or they might be young, and then like I've seen him flip like people, and I kind of found it like weird. I'm like, bro, don't let, like I felt like saying to him like, don't let him flip at you. Like he's never flipped on me, and the one time he got a bit of cheeky with me, I flipped on him back in it. Like he's been giving me silent treatment, but he hasn't given me a reason to like go daft on him in it. So yeah, I think I'll be looking around. He's like flipping on like all these young Asian lads and like, you know, young co-workers, And people left the job. One guy left the job the other day because he goes, I don't like other co-workers shouting at me. I'm not gonna name anyone, but like, and then everyone's like kind of said, some of the lads kind of said he might have been doing it.
No.
So, alright, so on the weekend, it was Sunday, my delivery shift. I'm perfect at my job, innit?
With the voice crack.
What the fuck was that?
You are the voice crack.
Alright, thanks for ruining my story, now piss off, innit? Yeah. So basically, I've never had a complaint about my job. I always do my job properly, and I do it fast in it. And it's because of my. I'm not trying to boast, but it's because of my fitness and my strength in it.
Yeah.
Like I can do things quickly, and with my job, I have curfews. Like by like 9 o'clock, I have to get this down. By 11 o'clock, I have to get this down. Like bring stuff down to shop floor, stock and stuff in it. At the same time, I have to get my deliveries put away, and I never miss my curfew. Otherwise, like things mess up. Like let's say if I don't bring things down by 11 o'clock, like the meat in the back or something, then these all can't get the meat from the freezer in it, from the freezer, and they can't like make the food in it. It's stuff like that in it, simple
Yeah.
stuff like that. So my job's like quite important like that in it, and I've never had a complaint because I know like it's important and I get my shit done on time. Even though like I do take my time with it in the sense where like I don't rush it, but
Yeah.
I do it properly. And like sometimes I might like have a break in the upstairs or like go on my phone or like talk to the co-workers or mess about a bit in it. But I know I get my shit done on time in it.
Yeah.
So that's that in it. So it's Sunday and my delivery hasn't arrived yet in it. Like the truck driver hasn't arrived yet. So I'm like just like taking my time, like upstairs, like organizing stuff, messing about, whatever in it. And I've gone into the break room because I'm gonna go into the freezer to get like, and it's kind of cold. So I've gone into the break room to get my hat and my coat. And I'm putting it on, and I've seen my coworker, you know, Robbie, I mentioned,
Yeah.
the football guy. I
Yeah.
seen him. I'm like, yo, Robbie, it's been like a month or something. How you been? How's your holiday? Like, I know you're with your girlfriend, blah blah blah. And then we're talking in it. Then he asked me a question about football, and it was basically like a 30-second chat in it. And Dave was sat down in it on the table in it, and he goes to me randomly, "Are you on your break?" Like randomly. He's basically saying like, "Why the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
are you here talking? Like, go do your work in it." And I said, because he's had a problem before. He just hasn't said it in my face. He said it to all the co-workers in it, and they've come to me saying like, oh, the guy would die.
But like,
when
what
you
is he
were
like? A manager type guy? Is he like?
No,
same
he's just
level
like
as you?
a normal. He's same level as me.
Why is
He thinks
acting
he's a
mad,
manager.
bro?
Yeah. So he goes, are you on your break? And I said to him, what? Like I didn't know what he meant in it. Then he said it again. Are you on your break? Then I understood what he meant. I just wanted like him to say something in it. I said, oh, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Then he goes, then this is what he said. Is this guy deaf or something? And there were like 2, 3 other people in there, and Robbie, another guy, a young guy called Oasis, who they always shouts at, and a girl in it. And I started laughing. I thought, now's my chance to go ballistic on this guy, because he's given me, he's insulted me here. I said to him right there and then, alright there, what's your problem? I said, listen, what's your problem? What's your problem with me? I says, you've been acting like a bitch for over a year, yeah, with me. I want to ask you now, what the hell's your problem with me? He goes, oh, my problem is you always take too long, you never get your shit done on time, you don't do your job properly. I started laughing at him. I says, I've never done my job properly. Bro, I said, speak to the bosses, they don't complain to me. I said, well, I don't have to hear this shit from you. They're the ones that always praise me for my job. I says, whenever there's like a review or like a inspector coming in, who do they call? They don't call your ass, they call me. And then he goes, oh no, you don't rotate. Rotate means like, when the new stuff comes in, you put the stock room. Now I'll show you what I rotate. He goes, oh no, whenever I pick up after you on Tuesday or something, you never rotate, and you hurt my back. I said, is that why you're dying? You hurt your back. You're blaming me for your back. I says, I helped you that day. I says, I says, you were crying, you were on the floor like a little bitch.
Fucking
You,
bro, I'd
kissing,
break
you were
his
kissing.
fucking just.
Yeah, I said you were kissing the floor. I says if your buck's hurting, you complain to the wrong person, you little bitch. I says complain to the bosses in it. The other one putting you on the shift. I says, bro, you think if you want to work in the kitchen or you want to be in a wheelchair or some shit, tell them in it. Don't come to me. Don't give me shit. And then he was like, oh no. And then I didn't give him a chance to talk after this. I kept saying, you're a little bitch. I went, what the fuck? I says, you're a little bitch, yeah, you fucking little weasel. I was like, bro, next time you got a fucking problem with me, tell me to my face. Don't go quiet for the years, you little bitch. Grow some bollocks in there.
That's
Yeah, I says, I went after him, and then Robbie was like, I seen him. His face was like, yo, finally someone fucking saying shit to this guy, because this guy tells us off all the time. Then he thought I was gonna hit him though, innit? And I was literally laughing at his face. I was like, bro, yeah, fucking, I never raged like that at someone before. I felt so good. And then they were like, oh, no, Saban, you walk out, innit, you walk out. I walked back in 2 seconds later, I started shouting at him again. And then he got scared, innit, he thought I was gonna hit, so he literally ran out of the room. And I said, yeah, you better walk out, you little bitch. And then I was talking to the other lot, innit, I was like saying, like, look, this is the situation between me and him, innit? Like, he hasn't spoken to me in a long time. He's been like a real cunt and that, innit? And I says, you know, I just wanted to let him give him a piece of my mind, innit? And I asked him, was I like kind of wrong for it? And they were like, no. They say like he shouts at people all the time, innit? You're the only person that said something back to him, innit? And he's always said stuff behind your back. Apparently, he's been saying a lot of shit behind my back, innit? Told the co-workers, innit? They found it very weird because I've never had a fight with anyone there, and they're all like,
how old is he?
like love me. He's like 40 or something. I'm like, why are you arguing with a 20-year-old man? Flipping hell.
Oh, 1 year, yeah, that guy been.
Bro, it's probably been longer than me. This guy is, you know, I feel like he's the type to complain about me, and I got work like in the next few days. I'm gonna go in the office. I'll tell him what happened in it, but I wish he's complaining about me.
Yeah, that's
You know what I did? I went downstairs, yeah, because my delivery came right after he left in it. I went downstairs and I started telling everyone on the shop floor in it. They were all laughing. And you know, one of the girls, she's called Alina, and she's proper like solid in me, and like she's all whenever she's on break, like Bear's on break as well, innit? And she was like, good you told him, innit? Because he says a lot of shit to her, innit? Thinking she's not gonna say anything. Like he'll say shit like, oh, the guy never fucking did the job properly, or no wonder he's always taking the piss and this and that. Because like sometimes I chat with her, innit? I'm proper like nice with her, innit?
Yeah.
And she was like, good, you told him straight, innit? Then my other co-workers, they were like laughing as well. I was like, bro, I called him a bitch and everything, and they were like laughing. Like, they said the guy's got a stick over his ass. You know what the sound this guy was like sorted. He's like, the guy, I don't know, he thinks he's like some main character or something. He's going through depression or something. But don't take it.
You know what I mean?
Guy's stupid, man. Bro,
I
you
thought
shout.
he was
I
gonna
seen
get
him.
like a special treatment because he's going through depression. Like, come here, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, I've seen him shout at all the co-workers, like let's say like young 16-year-olds having their first job or something. They might not be getting things done fast enough, and like he'll be flipping at them. He'll be like, no, you're not doing your job properly and this and that. Like bro, I remember one time he said it to a guy. The guy was a bit slow in his first like week or something, and he was sorted in it, and they were flipping at him. He was like, you're too slow. And the guy's like, I'm trying to do it properly. He's like, no, you're not trying to do it properly. You want to get done and this and that, innit? I said to the guy, I said, tell him straight, don't let him talk to you like that.
Bro, I couldn't handle that.
You know what else he said? He goes basically, because I'm so doing a piss poor job on my after delivery and stuff and stuff. He goes, one of the other workers, Callum, he's very new in it. He goes like, he thinks he can take the piss or something in it. And I went ballistic. I thought you're starting on me and I starting on him, because me and this Callum guy sorted in it. He's like a new guy, he's proper chilling that. And I go, bro, how you start? This is what you're doing, innit? You bully new people, and you bully people you think you're stupid. Like anyone younger than you, just because we have that bit of respect for you, because you're old man and that. Just because that doesn't mean you can like say this kind of shit. Bro, I'm gonna go out. For the rest of the shift, yeah. kind of funny. I kept like laughing in his face and stuff, like walking past him, and he kept like putting his head down and that in it, and I kept like fully like you know
Oh,
like
yeah,
what.
yeah, alright, bro. That guy let that shit slide in. Like that. Freaking-
Yeah, he fully like
Took
he
that
didn't say anything
disrespect.
after. Yeah, I didn't. I kept like going past him, and you know, I told everyone what happened in it. Even the manager, I told like the he's not like the proper manager, but the manager, shift manager,
Yeah.
like the one in charge of us for the day. I told him, I said that freaking swallow him. He's a little cunt. He thinks he can get cheeky with everyone. And I walked past there, and he pulled like a proper like he looked like he was about to cry in it. And I says, look, Sergeant, my best mate, cheer him up or something, and he was about to cry. I even said it to Dave's face, and I was like, bro, why now I'm saying something to you, look like you're about to cry, you say something now, innit? Why is he silent? I was like going daft on him like that. Like my BDP came up.
Bro, that guy sounds proper annoying, man. I imagine for a whole year he's pissed off at you like, for something that isn't your fault. He wants to act like the main guy or some shit. Yeah.
You know, I told you he's got a brother in it called Son.
Yeah.
Yeah, Son is proper like a sorted guy in it. Like he's proper like smiley. He's like this, you know, like a smiley Chinese guy.
Yeah.
He's literally that in it. And Son left our store to join another store in it to get more like hours and whatever in it. And fair play to him. I got his. He's like one of them. He's more sociable. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. He posts. Like he takes pictures. Like he's always smiling and stuff in it. Like and he's complete opposite to there. It's like night and day, bro. I'm telling you. But look, I'll send you some Instagram and I don't know if he's private, but like if you look at his posts, you realize that this guy's like proper like he's a goofy guy, man. Like he's male. Like,
So what's his name again? Son?
Son Intana, yeah, and other one's called Day Intana. They have other names like Waterwolf and that in it, but like this is the Chinese name that translates to this. Send me the profile.
That makes sense. I always wonder why the sticker they call random shit like Son and all that crap.
Yeah, his name, Day's name's a Waterwolf in it, but it translates to Day. This is Son's like one of them, like he's complete opposite to his brothers. I don't get how. You can tell who's the favorite child in it.
You know that guy, like the guy from a movie, bro? Don't know.
The thing is, Day's like one of them that shooting, like he doesn't say anything or like do anything outside of work. I heard Son was coming back to our store in it, and I fucking bagged off with it. Oh, he probably don't like his brother.
Dave.
Yeah, he's not on Instagram or anything, bro.
I didn't say it, bro. Coming.
If he is, yeah, I'll request him.
Traumatizing me.
I'm gonna proper, you know, he's unlocked me, bro. I'm gonna probably give him shit for now. I'm gonna go into work next time. I'm gonna be like, how's your buck, bro?
Nah, do that shit, man. Like, what you do? Like, you're not doing anything about it. You're just asking about it.
How's your buck day? Or try rotating it or some shit.
What is that?
Oh, okay. Basically, you know what I started doing to him before, like a few weeks ago. I like did this a couple of times to him. And, you know, like he'd like always ask me to do something in a mood or something. If you were like that desperate in it, like to talk to him, like you have to talk to him for the job. He'd be like, "Oh, can you bring this down or something?" You know what I started doing, because you're like, "Dad, getting on my nerves." I kept saying shit like, "Fucking do it yourself." I'm like, "You do it. You got time to talk to me. Go do it yourself, innit?" And getting proper scared in it. And then at the end of it, I'd be like, "I'm only joking, man. Like, go get it now." Like, I'm like kind of like, you know what Homelander does.
Yeah,
Like at the end, it'd be like, "I'm only kidding, man. Like, I'm
you
only
know, I
joking."
do that shit. Like, I haven't really done too much, because I don't really realize that the other people, I used to do that shit a lot. And it's just, And not because I was trying to be funny, I just try to do it for that. Like I actually am like a bit like that.
Mm.
I don't know if I've ever like done that shit to you.
But I felt, the rest of the day, yeah, that guy, that made my day, bro. That made me like energetic, bro. Cause like it felt good, like, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I felt powerful, bro. Next to that guy, I made that guy my bitch, bro. This guy, he was fucking with the wrong guy, bro. He's gonna find out. I'm gonna make you like hell now, bro. The thing is, I've realized I've got the back end of the store in it. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Sundown, yeah. Chinese old guy. This guy seems a bit crap.
Bro, so why Sauda such a retard, man?
Oh! How did that guy see me? He definitely had FOV. There's the guy underneath me.
Scrap the contract, it's over.
Sarah.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Losing ground, move it.
Oh, 15 kills solo game. Easy, easy. Sun on the moon, whatever the guy's name is.
Bro, you know how much of a shooting day is, bro? The guy's been in Elden Ring like 4 times, isn't it? 5 times.
Sun?
Day.
Oh,
Day. Sun's the outgoing one, innit?
Oh yeah,
Sun's a nice
yeah.
outgoing like life, innit?
That sounds a
Yeah.
bit better to me, I don't know why.
Day is the bloody guy who gets on witches, man.
Sun on moon.
You know, I assumed that these, we were making theories opinion like what's Day's problem, innit?
Yeah.
And I was saying shit like, well, maybe he showed a picture of Meter, his girl.